Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing another cartoon commentary on Transformers: Robots in Disguise, 2015 cartoon. This is going to be episode 6 as the Kospego commands. Yeah, that's the title of today's episode, and I believe everyone knows the drill here. We know how we're going to start. You know, in the video description below, I will have a link to a very specific Facebook post of mine, and that will supply you all the information you need in obtaining the episode to watch along with me, because like I've said before, still as of the posting date you see below, you know, this show hasn't aired in all parts of the country. This is like over there and over there, parts of the country. This is how we explain parts of the country. Sorry, I'm just having some coffee, and it's good stuff. So yeah, in the video description below, it's all you need to get the episode. It's pretty basic stuff, and yeah, you should get the episode. You should be golden, and then you should watch the cartoon with me. You know, watch it alone by yourselves, and then watch it for me, for fun. You know why? Because I'm a big Transformers fan. I know what I'm talking about. You know, I know my stuff, and a lot of us are crazy Transformer fans, and all of us have so many different opinions, and that's fun. That's what's great about being a part of the ball, the Transformers ball. Bailey is here. Bailey is wanting sleep. So he's here. Hey, look, I got a new toy. I just picked this up. Yeah, I'm just talking about whatever. Forget the episode. Who cares? I just picked this up yesterday from Toys R Us. You know, it's funny. I was there a couple weeks ago buying a gift for my, what's the correct term? My godchild. I'm a godfather, man. I'm a godfather. So I was picking up a gift for my godchild for her 1-year birthday. You know, her first birthday. All right. There you go. So, yeah, because there's Babies R Us, Toys R Us, kind of split store thing. But anyway, this was a couple weeks ago, and I saw Supreme Starscream. He was like, hello there, Dave. I'm Supreme Starscream. Look at me in my big box. I am Supreme Platinum Edition Starscream, you know? I'm looking very super and awesome. And I was like, oh, man, I kind of want that. And I've seen these here and there on, like, websites. You know how it is. And then I saw the price, and I was like, goodbye! And it was $75. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I like to make a splurge every now and then on a crazy thing, and, you know, whatever, we all do. But, like, $75, no. Toys R Us has the good stuff, but, man, we all know Toys R Us is so pricey. Ugh. Disgusting. Whoa! So, I was there again, yesterday, doing another errand, and they were, sorry Bailey, they were selling these at a discount price, you know, a clearance sale price, you know, $50, you know, and I'm like, you know what, maybe it was just meant to be, and I really kind of wanted it. Hey, reflection, a little reflection action going on, but, so, and, yeah, man, he's really cool. I obviously have not taken him out of the box, and it's one of those things. I know, we haven't even started the episode yet, but who cares? You guys probably, honestly, you guys just probably want, especially those of you who don't know me, you just want the link. You don't care about me or my channel or anything at all. Thanks for the link. See you later, babbling man. Disappointed in you guys. But, you know, as long as there's like one new person, it's like, hey, this guy's funny, and I dig this guy. Then, you know what? It's all worth it. It's just that one guy. Or one girl, just one person, you know, it all makes it worth it. It all makes it worthwhile, right? So anyway, here's my Starscream, and he looks really nice with his little crown, and it's one of those things. I'm like, should I take it out and just kind of play with it a little, transform it, and put it up on one of my shelves when I get my shelves, or should it be one of those where I just keep it in the box and just kind of admire it in the box and never take it out and then sell it one day, you know, because it's more mint, you know? I don't know. To enjoy or to kind of not enjoy, that's the question, right? Okay, so we're going to start this episode, all right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm looking very rugged today. I need to go in and get more contacts. Got my wedding. My wedding is literally in 2 weeks from from this day. I'm getting married 2 weeks. I'm going to be leaving for Vegas in like, what, a week and a half or whatever. And yeah, just, I'm doing housework today. I'm like, all right, and I'm really cold. It's so cold in my house, dude. It's so cold. I'm just so cold. So I'm all like bundled up, man. It's just so cold in this house. It's such a cold winter. It's cold out. The windows don't get good protection from the cold. I just moved in, as you probably already know. And is this a video blog about my personal life, or are we gonna have an episode? Who cares? So, yeah, I'm just all like, yeah, man, I'm very worky looking today, right, Bailey? And I've had too much coffee, as you can probably tell. So let's start this episode. Okay. We're going to do a sync up, so we can watch the episode together in total sync, and that's easy to do. All we have to do is match our seconds, at the beginning of the episode, Yeah. So, my episode is 21 minutes and 31 seconds long. That's the total time length. Once again, in the video description below, all the links you need to get the episode. Come on. So, I'm going to hit the play button. We're going to go. So, here we go. Oh, boy. And play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Whew. Like I said, as the Kospego, I'm reading it over here, as the Kospego commands, who cares? Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I know this episode has something to do with Sideswipe, or something about Sideswipe. Got my headphones on, my new headphones. Like these things. These are wireless headphones. The Sennheiser, or however you pronounce it, 170s. RS-170. Elephant cage cleaning duties. Yeah. That might be the funniest line in this show so far. What have I been cleaning? It's kind of quirky. That's kind of funny and humorous. Yeah. This is how we're starting our episode, folks. Oh no, what are we doing? Is that music in 100 years? It would have been funny if they took a chance and made it something that's like not even music, like weird noises that's like, what is that? Like burp, burp, just like these noises, weird noises and stuff. I think that would have been kind of a humorous little thing too, because this is like 100 years in the future or whatever. 100 years ago, did people think, oh, we'll have this internet thing? Kospego. That's how we're starting the episode, like, oh man, like it's built into this, it's built in the first 2 minutes, it builds, it builds, it builds, and then these little people, human dudes show up with the antler things. It'll destroy you! Oh my god! Quick, cut to the intro! Cut to the intro! No. No. Ah. Like, if I was like 6-year-old Dave, I wouldn't be interested. And sometimes, like, adult Dave, when he watches things like that, he's like, when I was 6 and I was watching my 6-year-old cartoons that were on the air, like Thundercats. I wish I had a better example to pull out right now, but I would see certain characters in cartoons, and like they would be trying to do the exact same thing that this cartoon is doing with these human characters and this silly nonsense. Like, they're acting silly, they're acting ridiculous, over the top with their little costumes, and they're talking about their Kospego, and it's supposed to be very cutesy, and, you know, I get the whole thing. I get what they're trying to do. But the thing is, when I was a kid, I wasn't interested. I was like, let's get some Decepticons flying in over here, and then we get the Autobots coming in over here, and I just want bang, 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 and then I just want blah, 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 and he just comes in, and he and they just boom, 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 and they all fight. Oh, excuse me. And they all fight, and like I just want a big Decepticon Autobot fire battle in the sky and just crazy stuff, and then the G.I. Joes come in, and you know, whatever. I don't want these stupid, like, goofy looking dudes coming in and like talking about something and you're not listening. I'm not paying attention. I didn't pay attention back then. I'm definitely not going to be paying attention now. Like, I talked over the whole thing. Something about a dam. I don't care. Hey, guess what? You don't care. Remember that time you cared? No, you don't. Because there's no caring happening thus far in this episode. Change your shirt, man. Come on, cartoons nowadays, take note of this kind of stuff. It's like, you know what? We need to dress these people up in different outfits. Even not now, even a little bit ago. You know, it's like, hey, you know, let's change the outfits on our characters a little bit. You know, let's give them a little different wardrobe. Same, same sweatshirt, change it from green to blue. Change it from blue to gray. Change it from gray to red. You know, just at least give it a little, you know, or the pants or something. Hat, take off hat, you know? Hair, just quick swaps. You know, it's easier nowadays, I'd imagine. Like this? Is that how they do it? So, should be easy. Easier. Got my Hermosa Beach hooded sweatshirt on. Funny California people, you California people in your sweatshirts. That's probably why I'm cold. This is a West Coast sweatshirt. This is not an East Coast sweatshirt. Hey, Bailey, remember when you were at Hermosa Beach and I took you into the ocean? Maybe I'll post that video where I'm at Hermosa Beach. I will. I'm going to post that in the video description below because none of you care. Because none of you care. Do it. Can I get one person posting a comment saying, I care, Dave? Just one person that'll just make my day. Actually, no, not me. It'll make Bailey's day. Do you want to make Bailey's day, or do you want him just to be just so unhappy? Look at him. Just falling asleep. Just falling asleep. It's the episode that's putting him to sleep. Sorry episode, but this one's, you know, I gotta tell you, this episode's not doing it for me. What, bud? Sorry I woke you up. So let's see, some weapon just showed up. Alright, what's the deal with this weapon? Space bridge. You know, space bridges should be pretty old technology. It's like VHS to DVDs. DVD, like, who buys DVDs anymore, even, right? Oh, man. This switching and swappings. I'm not a big fan of this show's intro. I've talked about that, I think, last week. So, show us this week's Decepticon. Predacon. Ah, yes. So that is Thunderhoof, or Thunderhoof, or however they're going to say it. You know, it looks pretty normal. It looks pretty normal. And then, with the antlers, you know. Pretty normal guy. It's like one of these dudes and then stick antlers on him, right? Right, Bailey? So, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to see him soon. Thunderhoof is voiced by Frank Stallone. Frank Stallone. You might know a little about him, thing or two. Actor. Brother of somebody. Sylvester Stallone. Okay, so it looks like these guys are on guard duty. Do they have to stand still? Sideswipe is bored. Oh. Oh no. So, you know, obviously, Sideswipe is our young character. He's not stupid, he's the young, immature one, you know? No focus. No focus! Up, and because he deserted his post, Grimlock was unable to stop the intruder and the bad stuff from happening, and now it's all Sideswipe's fault. Whoopsies. That's a shame. So yeah, we'll be seeing Frank Stallone's character Thunderhoof or whatever. We'll be seeing him soon. You already saw a picture of him. Once again, yeah, he pretty looks normal except for like the antler thing, the antler action. All of our like Decepticons have looked kind of goofy. Oh, Bailey. Cough edit. Bailey, what do you think of this episode? Just, what do you think he thinks? It's just like, what is this noise? I hear noise stuff, and I'm not really putting it together. It's noise stuff. It's not doing it for me. It's not the T-R-E-A-T word. It's not the F-O-O-D word. It's not the... whatever. The other examples... Oh, this is the worst. Bailey, this commentary is... Oh no, what are we doing today? Yeah, you know what? I think it's all right. What is this? You think making a space bridge would be so easy? Technology. And this is like 100 years or whatever after Transformers Prime. What about Autobot technology, Decepticon, Transformer technology? You think Transformers technology would also improve? You know, like, 6-year-olds today, I don't think any 6-year-old boy, at least, would be into this, the little human characters. You know, they want to see some action, dude. But sometimes, there's more to it than that sometimes. Well, depending on the show. Sometimes the show needs to put an episode out like this, though, you know? But the thing about this show is, I don't think they're following those rules, you know? This seems to be the theme, the vibe of the whole show in general. sometimes you wonder why a show does the things they do, and there's more to it than just, like, there's more to it, really. I mean, yeah, they made the decision to make the show like this, first of all, this vibe. Oh. Here's Frank Stallone's Thunderhoof. Thunderhoof. Hey! Oh, I run criminal enterprises. I'm talking like this. I'm an Italian Decepticon, you think? Hey, Bailey, I'm Italian myself. Italian-Irish, Bailey. Italian-Irish. That's right, buddy boy. Hey! How many Italian Decepticon or Italian Transformers have we had throughout our years? I don't know if I can think of another example. So Sideswipe's kind of like, hey, you know, we should listen to this guy. No respect. Frank Stallone. Man. Hey, when I was looking some stuff up, I actually found a really cool fact that connects, I don't know, that kind of connects the whole Transformers universe together in some way. Whatever. Take it however you want. But, so Frank Stallone is voicing Thunder. Oh, where have I heard that line before? Anyway, Frank Stallone is voicing Thunderhoof, a Decepticon, in this Transformers series, Robots in Disguise. Now, what's interesting is Frank Stallone starred in a movie called, what was it? Oh, Staying Alive, right. Staying Alive from 1983. Hey, the year I was born, Bailey. He acted in a movie called Staying Alive, 1983, and he was nominated. I'm reading it over there, as you can obviously tell. He was nominated, or the movie was nominated for Best Original Song, Motion Picture, for Staying Alive, for the song Far From Over. And you know who composed Far From Over? Transformers connection? Vince DiCola. Vince DiCola. Where was his work from? Well, you know what? Brother of Sylvester Stallone. What did he do that was okay? Rocky? Did Vince DiCola work on anything Rocky-wise? Rocky 4, yeah. Stallone, Rocky, Transformers, Vince DiCola. You know, it's just kind of a little connection there. You know, the Stallone brothers with Vince DiCola, and then the Transformers music soundtrack, whatever, universe. It's just this kind of circle. I think that's kind of interesting. You think that had anything to do with? Do you think that has anything to do with how, like, Frank Stallone got this gig? You know, voicing Thunderhoof for an episode or two, or however many episodes he's going to be in the show. Do you think that happened? I don't think Frank Stallone's done a lot of voiceover work. I don't think so. I can't be sure on that. I'm just going to say I don't think so. I don't feel like looking it up right now while I'm doing this. So, how do you think he got this gig, you know? I mean, Weird Al Yankovic voiced Wreck-Gar in, I think I'm right on this, was it the Transformers animated series? Wreck-Gar appeared. I didn't see this episode. I didn't see this set, but Weird Al voiced Wreck-Gar. And not that he voiced Wreck-Gar originally, because he didn't. You know, in the Transformers animated Generation 1 movie and the show. Because he did not voice him then, but his song was featured in the animated movie, the original animated Transformers movie, Dare to Be Stupid. So that's kind of like a little, you know, so that's kind of also like a connection. You know, I bring Weird Al back to voice him, you know, because he was, when Wreck-Gar kind of made his big debut, and he was, the whole song, the Dare to Be Stupid song was playing, and, you know, all the craziness. So that's kind of another connection, you know. Kind of a throwback, bring back type of thing. But this is just kind of like hey, he was involved with this, who was involved with that, who was involved with that, then, and it's the big circle of connections. Okay, I think I can stop talking about this now. I think you guys get the picture. What do you think? Do you think this is this is without a doubt the most off-topic commentary out of all the Transformer episodes I've done, and I think it's probably appropriate. This is, out of all the episodes so far, this is definitely the weakest. It's not even over yet. I already know it's the weakest. You already know it's the weakest. So, I mean, you know what? Let's have some fun. I like this mug. I just got this mug. I don't really, the handle, can't get, I can get 3 fingers in here, I guess. You jumping down, buddy boy? So, Space Bridge away. The episode's over. The Autobots foiled the Decepticons' mission. Sideswipe's loyalty was perhaps in question, because he was kind of like saying, hey, I want to go along with this plan of Thunderhoofs. But no, it was all a ruse. It was all a fake out to get rid of Thunderhoof. Well, where'd he go? Back to Cybertron? Yeah, it was all a ruse to trick Thunderhoof, blah, blah, who cares? So where'd he end up? Who cares? No, obviously not Cybertron. Unless it's Beast Machine Cybertron, then it could be, right? It's trees. And the Wimpire, hey! Alright. I bet that's, yeah. Just about to say. So, you know what this means. Let's plot and plan together! Decepticons gathering. Thunderhoof is without a doubt the most normal looking Decepticon. Yeah, I know he's got the antlers and all, but other than that, looks pretty regular. So, let's end the episode with some silly, stupid thing. It's so silly and cute and cutesy. It's good for the kids, the 6-year-old boys, you know, right in the age range of. That's who we're marketing this show to. The younger kids, it's lighter in tone, you know, it's more cheery. We're going for that, like, 6 to 12 age range, or, I don't know, 5 to 10, or whatever. We're going for that. I remember when I was 5 to 10. Yeah, 5 to 10. I remember 5 to 10. And, I just wanted... I wanted good Panthro to come out and fight bad Panthro in the Thundercats episode Spitting Image, you know, where Mum-Ra cloned Panthro and there was 2 Panthros and they were fighting, and they were fighting in fire, and there's fire everywhere and the village was burning down. And there's this big battle, and then Lionel whipped out the Sword of Omens and did the magic sword stuff, because that happens at the end of every episode. And Lionel talks to the sword and say, hey sword, how you doing? Make everything okay, and then we can wrap it up. We can wrap up an episode. Have a show. There you go. So then the sword said, okay. And then it emitted light, and then evil Panthro turned to a weird darker color scheme, and he went, ah! And it looked like they were burning, and it was, ah! And then bad Panthro, what am I talking about? Bad Panthro ran away like this, ah! And he went back to Mum-Ra and said, hey! This is messed up, man! And he threw Mum-Ra's contraption, and yeah, that's one of my favorite Thundercat episodes, by the way. Spitting Image. Why am I talking about that? Why am I talking about that? Who cares? Who cares? Hey! Oh, so I need to start the episode? Alright, guys, so, here we go. Ready? Oh, no, wait. We had the episode. It just finished. That's right. I didn't even notice. So, hey, did you like the episode? Bailey, did you like the episode? I'm gonna leave him down there. So, that's episode 6. Silly McDorkep. That's what it's called, the title. And, yeah, you know what you probably appreciated the most? That little, the Frank Stallone, Vince DiCola little circle connection, you know? I don't think, you knew that. And now you do. And I kind of wonder, I still do really wonder how Frank Stallone got the gig. Oh, you know something I did want to mention, I wanted to talk about real quick is, well, regardless, let's say Frank Stallone just got the gig. because, you know, it's like, all right, got a gig. All right, I'll do this. I'll voice act this Transformer in this show. Okay. You think he cares, though, you know? Do you think actors sometimes, like, care? I mean, it's a job. It's a job. And I get that. I totally get that. You have no idea how much I get that. But sometimes some things can be a job, but also a passion, or some things can be fun and a job at the same time. It depends. But, like, for me, I just think, like, oh, man, what I wouldn't do... I would love to voice Thunderhoof. Thunderhoof. Give me Thunderhoof. I don't care. Give me the antler butt. You know what? I would... Nothing would make me happier as such a big Transformers fan throughout my life to voice a Transformer in a cartoon or in a game or something like that. Like, oh man, that'd be awesome. Because as some of you know, I have voice acting aspirations. But yeah, just looking over there. What's happening? But yeah, man, it wouldn't be a gig to me. That would not be a gig. So sometimes I just wonder, like, you know, you have the show's regulars like Will Friedle, and then you have someone like Frank Stallone coming in. You know, you think he remembers? Orson, you know who didn't remember? I was about to say it. Orson Welles. He didn't remember. Yeah, I was in some kind of commercial, and I was playing the part of a toy that eats other toys, or you know, or what was it? Something like that. He didn't even remember. Oh, I was Unicorn. The character's name was Unicorn, and it was kind of silly. Unicorn, and I ate planets, and that's kind of silly for a horse, or you know. So yeah, some people don't care, and it's a job, and some people do care, and anything in between. You know, jobs are jobs, and work is work, and we need money to pay bills. You know, pay bills. So I'm gonna wrap it up, and hopefully you watch the ad that's at the end of this video, and I can collect my pennies and pay my bills, because this all helps. It's a part of it. It's a part of my life. And yeah, there you go, guys. Let's stop talking for now. Man, what a bonkers video this is. Is anyone still watching? Just leave another comment. Remember, there was the last time. One more time. Just leave another comment. Yeah, Dave, I'm still watching. Woof. So, thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm going to call it a wrap here. So, everyone, thanks a lot. You know, if you want to follow me on my social media sites, it's in the video description below. How you doing? I'm Casual Dave today. Casual Dave, wearing the casual, dirty clothes, you know, doing housework and getting things together. It's casual day. Casual stuff, man. And maybe I will record some more of my video game projects. I feel like doing a vidlog right now, a video log. Maybe I will. Anyway, thanks, and goodbye. That was the best thing ever, Bailey. Best video ever! Yeah!